episode 304 of the VIG Lounge, where this time we're going to be racing around the streets of Monaco, aka the most historic race in F1 history, but also my toughest track. So we're going to see how this plays out. I've hit the wall a number of times while racing in Monaco, so hopefully we'll be able to buck that trend with qualifying in the race. This will be the official last time where we play F1 24. I thought it was last week, so you know what? That's my bad. It actually won't be available to play in F1 25 until May 27th, I believe. So I've got a little ways to go just yet, but let's send F1 24 off in style and class with this historic event, the Monaco Grand Prix. Also, if you're enjoying the content, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now let's jump right in with housekeeping out of the way. It's the thing, this track is almost not meant for modern F1 cars because of how tight everything is. And I know I'm going to bump the wall, I always do. But we're certainly going to give it our best. I like that we've got a little bit of rumble strips right here in that one part. Oh no, it is all the way around actually, my bad. Except when it goes into the tunnel. But see, I always bump the wall. It's really hard to not, to take the corners without hitting the wall around here in a lot of places. Just because it's so narrow. At least it is my understanding, this has been an F1 track, or at least a racing track to some degree, since the 1920s. And I mean, cars have changed a lot since then. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna have to restart the session because I totally botched that qualifying. Alright, let's try this again. Do 3 attempts for qualifying then. Because I have no idea what happened there. But see, of course I'm going to bump the wall. And we bump the wall there too. The only track I've had to worry about potential damage. So that's why I haven't turned it off. It's specifically for the street circuits like Monaco. Oh man, I bumped the walls quite a bit. Okay, we made it around this corner this time. Thankfully, we didn't, crash out or anything. I genuinely thought we were going to. Where are we starting? Well, we actually got pole. It took 2 attempts, but we did it. Woohoo! Pole at Monaco. I'm still going to get passed on the opening lap. I know it. But, hey, at least we're starting in front.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Oh, Villeneuve did not do too well. 13th. It's about his worst qualifying run I've seen thus far. But hopefully that'll, he can somehow find his way to get through the field.
You can feel the tension in the air as we move into race day here in Monaco. It's a track that requires the full concentration of the drivers with zero margin for error. It tests their skills to the absolute limits, so no wonder it remains a fan favourite.
Does it, though?
The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's the owner-driver then in pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Ocon, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Tsunoda, Villeneuve, Bottas, Albon, Gasly, Joe, Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Perez, Stroll, and Logan Sargent. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Let's find out. Hopefully it's the Killer Bee. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to restart that too. That did not go well at all. Okay. Right. Let's try this again. Got to restart on qualifying, got to restart on the race, but that's better. Alright, we're doing okay. I do give myself restart rule. I don't enforce it that often, but I mean, a track like Monaco, I almost feel like I have to, because this track is ridiculous. It's very hard. And I even refused to race it up until trying it this year in the F1 career mode. By the way, if that's something you guys want to see, anyone who watches my F1 content, feel free to reach out and let me know. I just don't like to do the practices, so it's a lot of just qualifying, sprints, and the races. So, I don't know, but I did enjoy playing it through, actually. I was racing for McLaren. This year I think I'm going to race for Mercedes and be teammates with George Russell. So watch out for that. Okay, we bumped the wall just a little bit there, but I'm not going flat out.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Corners. And I'm glad I've got a bit of a lead to work with here. Because like I said, this track is not a driver's friend. And for me at least, and I'm sure many others, is the hardest track on the F1 calendar. And this is a big racing weekend. We've got the Monaco Grand Prix, and then the Indy 500, which I'm going to be very keen to watch, because I do like open wheel oval racing. It's a lot more competitive, even though it's not as prestigious as F1, but still enjoy both. So it'd be nice to be able to take both those in. Yeah, that's the corner that I wound up watching the first time in qualifying, but we're doing all right now.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I somehow wound up getting the fastest lap of the race. That's incredible. We bumped the wall again. I'm really not trying to, but not really much I can do about it because there literally is like no space.
Okay, nice no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'd be concerned if there were tyre wear issues after 5 laps on a track like this. I really would. If anything, I think your brakes are going to be your biggest problem.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Well, that's really good to know. 2 more laps to go. And we can put Monaco behind us. I do like the force of the tunnel, though. I always thought that was neat.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win, well done mate.
It's hard to talk during that time too, just because, woo, driver of the day as well, baby. Because it is really a matter of concentration.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco.
I really wish that they would change the suits to be
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
All right, let's take in the champagne. The Killer Bee, the papaya, and a Red Bull.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. There were some struggles for qualifying at first and struggle with the first start of this race, but we got through it in the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. And this is indeed a farewell to F124. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a sensational Saturday, everybody.